Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today, we have Persian in Pokemon Blue. Now, Persian is an interesting Pokemon. So, I had assumed going in, Persian was going to be a high attack, high speed Pokemon. Turns out, Persian is just a high speed Pokemon. Its attack and special attack are relatively the same. So, that means we will get to make use of these moves we have over here. So, most likely we're going to be playing with Slash or Body Slam, Bubble Beam, Thunderbolt, and then probably Mimic or... Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what the fourth move is. It's basically Mimic. There's not a whole lot of options here. We have 3 moves for 3 types. I was actually kind of disappointed to learn that it didn't learn Double Team via level up. Anyways, that's about it. There's not much left else to go. I did not update the rankings to include Metapod, but Metapod is now dead last. So there is that. I think there's a handful of things we have learned from the Metapod run. 1, it's not all about speed. You will put yourself into a situation where you are looking to be like a Jolteon or Arbok time, you know, somewhere in between there. But because of the fact that I sped through the game, didn't pick up ethers and elixirs, and didn't train, I ended up with a Rhydon time. So, I think the moral of the story is, if you have a relatively bad Pokemon, train. Just train. And make sure you have at least a bare minimum 2 elixirs. Because the last one we had 1 elixir and 1 max ether, and it wasn't enough. We've done a run with 1 elixir and 2 max ethers before. That was cutting it close. So I think the answer right now is basically you need 1 elixir and 3 ethers, or 2 elixirs. I think that's going to be the rule going forward. And speed isn't everything, because you can lose a lot of time if the luck doesn't pan out. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch over. When it finally decides to connect. Still green, huh? So, weird. So generally, if I just have Retro Arch, there we go. Having Retro Arch open, you just wait, and then OBS will eventually realize it exists. Anyways. Name is good. Ready, set, and go. So, a friend of mine from the stream yesterday, he told me about a updated version of the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. So, I have made new ROMs that now have, hopefully, a 100% chance of catching a Pokemon. So we'll see about that. Welcome to the stream. Just in time to watch us get started. Unfortunately, the cat left the moment the stream started. Like, the very moment. Alright. Our starting moveset's pretty good. I mean, having Bite in our starting moveset is pretty darn good. Yeah, I find it very funny that we have both Screech and Growl. They both essentially do the same thing, but Screech is just better. Oh look, we got Oak's Parcel, so now we don't even have to walk back. That's always a good time save. Crap, I actually forgot what Pokemon our opponent had. Do you guys remember what Pokemon it had? I might need to face the optional rival if it had something easy. I mean, do I think I'll use Slash? Yeah, I think I'll use Slash. Oh, hold on. Realized they had the rankings up. Anyways, we got the SS ticket. Oh, Abra. Okay, yeah. I think we'll go ahead and take a shot. Yay. On the bright side, we hit level 6, so that's probably worth it, even though we lost some XP. So far, these runs have taught me that going for the optional rival is actually not really a good idea very often. Actually, generally, it's a bad idea to go for the optional rival. Oh well, it's not a big deal. That was a stupid mistake, but I got the elixir out of it anyways. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's just go ahead and test it out. I don't know what Pokemon are going to be here, but 11 Pokeballs should be the maximum amount of Pokeballs we'll ever need. Technically, if the Universal Pokemon Randomizer is to believe, 11 Pokeballs should be the max that we'll ever need. Ooh, Iron. Not bad. Probably could have healed though, now that I think about it. Carbos. Not that we need it. Actually, Primate probably would have been pretty good there to catch. I think Primate actually learns both Cut and Strength, if I recall. Pinsir. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I just remembered. Growl lowers attack. Screech lowers defense. I'm absolutely retarded. So I actually wanted to use Screech there. Okay, and Pinsir outspeeds. Fantastic. Okay, well. Guess we're gonna go training then. Off to a strong start. To be fair, I am only level 6, so there is that. Come on. Oh, Squirtle's great. Can I... Nice, I don't one-shot it. That's actually good. Not sure if the damage mattered, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, like I said, Primeape, I believe, is both Cut and Strength. Squirtle was Surf and Strength. So now we just need a Flyer. Oh, come on. I'm not 100% on where all the Pokemon are in the forest. Oh, nice. We got our first flinch. That was pretty good. Cool. No thank you. No Golem here. Poliwhirl is probably a no-go. Ekans, no thank you. Not even good XP on Ekans. Ponyta learns absolutely nothing. I don't even think it learns Dig, if I recall. Well, I caught two things. I caught a Primeape and I caught a Squirtle. So far, I'm 2 for 2 on them. I want my first 3 members to be the HM Pokemon. If I just start catching Pokemon willy-nilly, then I'm gonna have problems. Okay, well, I have... So I need something to learn Fly, and then I'll just start catching Pokemon willy-nilly. Alright, we'll try level 9. Use that potion. Alright, Pinsir. Let's do this. Round 2. Fight. Okay, we started with a crit. That's good. Alright, we won Pinsir. Now, I wonder if we can manage to get that flyer so I can test the catch rate. Jigglypuff only knows Sing, that's interesting. Well, it does not appear we're going to be seeing a flyer. You know, we had this problem in the last stream. At least this time we're very aware that we need a flyer. Alright, well, there's no point in training. Let's just go ahead and see what Brock has, and maybe in Mount Moon we'll catch something with Fly. Magikarp. Magikarp. Carp. And Eevee. It needs to use Sand Attack. Oh, you didn't use Sand Attack. Bummer. Alright, so I'm going to do something here that seems like a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and teach Bide. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we can't hit ghosts. So, gotta use Bide there, just in case. There's a lot of trainers ahead. Beedrill. Definitely something we can handle. Venomoth. Okay. No poison powder, that's good. And Hitmonlee. It has double kick. That hurt. You know, I'd probably go out and say Hitmonlee is probably one of the hardest Pokemon we could possibly face because it's fast and it actually has fighting moves that don't, like, hurt itself. Luckily, it's, you know, Hitmonlee without, like, jump kick or high jump kick. Those are probably some of the worst moves we could face. Execute, alright. Definitely something we can manage. I don't know. I think 8 minutes is a pretty good time, even with that extra training earlier. I know we have 3 resets and all, but, you know, if they're quick resets, they're not a big deal. Ooh, I was worried. She used Harden, you know. Harden, OP. Boy, Harden was certainly useless for Butterfree. Alright, we are almost to the point where we're going to be catching things. We'll definitely try and catch something else right over here if we can. Parasect. Gloom. One more. Wigglytuff. Nope. Oh, Payday, you say. Okay. No more Screech. So Payday could get us some extra money, not that we need it. Alright, come on, give me a flyer, free Magikarp guy. Nope, not you. Bald guy. Bellsprout. Okay, well, you know, Bellsprout can learn Cut. Not that it matters. Oh my god, I just got Body Slam. Holy crap, I just got Body Slam. This run just went from okay to, like, awesome. And a Max Ether. We are now set for a real long time. You know, I don't even need to pick up TMs now that I think about it. Think about it. The only TM that I wanted was Body Slam, and I was only going to pick up a few TMs to try for it. Now I don't need to pick up TMs at all. I'm just battling these Pokemon because, you know, it's basically just as fast as running. I think we learned from the Parasect video that, you know, hitting Pokemon early on is not too bad of an idea if you can one-shot them. Boy, still no flyers. On the bright side, our levels are doing pretty good. I think anything under 20 minutes for Cerulean is really good. I still need to make sure that I'm picking up other items while I'm here. I wonder what level Electrode learns. Alright, hold on. I wonder what level Electrode learns self-destruct. Because it didn't have it there. Alright, this is going to be Whirlwind. Well, whatever Whirlwind would have been. Double team, apparently. Come on, Flyer, Flyer, Flyer. Drag. I mean, it was pretty good. Boy, if I could just manage to get a Flyer, you know? Alright, well, that's enough. I think I'll give, like, each grass patch, like, 3 attempts. I think we're going to... In the future, we're going to put, like, a high priority on catching Flyers. Like, if we see one, no matter how early in the run, make sure to get it. Because there's no guarantee you get one later, especially because of that Metapod run. Alright, and we could get Bubble Beam here, which would be pretty good. So far, so good. Just scratch. And what else you got? Jigglypuff? Ooh, you do not have the good Pokemon here today. Alright, we got Bubble Beam. No need for Payday. We're going to get Thunderbolt from Surge, too. And Secret Key. Okay, so we have to come back at some point. I know you like Payday. I looked it up, by the way. Payday gives you twice your level in money. So we could get like 40 bucks, you know, every use of Payday. Not gonna lie, it's not worth it. You know, we could go for Primeape with Dig. We'll teach Primeape Scratch. Or sorry, Cut soon enough. Unfortunately, no T. Ooh, Carbos. A lot of the normal types learn a lot of special moves. You'd be surprised. All right, come on, come on, Flyer, Flyer, Flyer. Yes, Farfetch'd, perfect. And 100%. All right, let's go ahead and catch a few other ones while we're here. Wow, Lickitung. Okay, well, we just caught all of our HM users, like, with those 2 catches right there. Victory Bell. Alright, usually, like, 3 to 4 Pokemon, that's what you want to go for. There's about 3 to 4 different Pokemon each route. Wow, this is 100%. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Being able to catch Pokemon first try. I love this new Universal Pokemon Randomizer. It's fantastic. Alright, and Raichu. Oh, nice. Fully parried. Oh, I was holding A right there. I almost used Body Slam. Alright, what do you got? Super Rod. Fantastic. Okay. And what do you have? You have got Pokeflute. That's great. And let's go ahead and get our 1 battle in the SSN since we have the ticket. It's not too often we actually have the ticket. Actually, it's almost never we have the ticket. I think this might be the 2nd run we've ever had the ticket by here. Did things get more colorful for this run? I mean, compared to my other runs, no. But as far as like if you grab a what's it called? If you grab a emulator online, it'll be black and white. You have to change a certain setting to get it to be colorful. Say bless you after someone says Raichu. Nice. Yeah. Funny. As far as like color is concerned though, it might just be that you like the color background for the normal type, because the background changes based on the two types. So for instance, like Rhydon would be light brown and regular brown for, you know, rock and ground. The last one was Metapod, so that one was just bug, so it was like just green. Oh crap, you know what? I should probably grab the repels while we're here. Alright, Mart, Cell, Freshwater, Nugget, Ultra Ball, Awakening, Antidote, TM32. Alright, and by... Usually, I think we pick 25 was a good number. Alright. Oh wait, hold on, we should definitely check the 12 guy. If the 12 guys got cut, then we might be able to get 2 checks. So, you know, it's most efficient to check over here, because if this guy ends up having cut, then we'll have to go back for Old Amber. Alright, what do you got? You have got HMO4. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and catch some Pokemon. Magmar, pretty cool. I love this. Not having to worry about Pokemon escaping the ball. This is fantastic. It should have been this way to begin with. Thank you. So the viewer that told me about this was Game Devs Done Easy, or Game Dev Done Easy, something like that. You know, he's been in the last 2 streams, and he's the one who sent me about the new Universal Pokemon Randomizer, and it had a few settings. An automatic 100% Master Balls was one of them. So now I only need to catch 11 Pokeballs, which makes the runs so much more consistent. And you guys know me, I love consistency. Oh right, now we can start using repels. Yeah, okay, I forgot to go up 1 space, but that's fine. We got Bubble Beam, we're good. That's fine. This early on in the game, it's not that big of a deal. What am I doing? There we go. It's not a big deal because the training actually helps, whereas later on the training is real useless. Alright, and you've got the Gold Teeth. Okay, well, two good items for catching Pokemon, so it was definitely worth the effort. And we have the Poke Flute, so I guess we're gonna head over to Lavender just as I deposit some more items, though. We have a handful of items we do not need. Alright, deposit, elixir. And by do not need, I mean or need later. Old rare candy, super rod. Ooh, actually, now that we have the... Oh, hold on, let's go ahead and teach HMO4 so we can get rid of it. To Primeape. You know what? That was a mistake. I was supposed to teach that to Squirtle, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. We are making fantastic time. And Poke Flute. And thanks to Persian being fast, we can run away from anything. Although, level 30, you know, is tempting to battle. Unfortunately, it's not a lot of XP. Alright, we got this guy who's mandatory. We've got 2 battles that are mandatory. So it looks like right now Bubble Beam is actually weaker. Oh, well, it's not, because we got hit by Growl. But as you can tell, it's because of our badge boost in attack. But like I said, the stats are basically the same for now. Alright, so Swift is a minor upgrade over Bite. I was debating on even picking up Swift, but you know, for now it's fine. It'll do, especially since we're going to teach over Bide soon enough. It's not like we have any other moves. We need Cut in order to get Thunderbolt. I don't know why, but Paris scared me there for a second. But it didn't even have Spore, so no biggie. PP up, that's good. Actually, you know what? That's actually really good, PP up. We can use that on Body Slam now. I see no better move than Body Slam for it in the future. Alright, let's go ahead and deposit some Pokemon. Alright, we don't need Bellsprout or Lickitung. Grab the T. Helix Fossil, okay, so be it. And HMO2, okay, you know. Oh, actually, HMO2 is pretty great. We don't have Cut, so we can't really use it right now, but you know, it's still good. It's still very good. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab the guy with the lift key. Even though we don't have the lift key itself, we can still do the one guy. Can it learn Swords Dance? Nope. It sure can't. Like I said, the 4th slot is open. The 4th slot is basically Mimic, because we just don't have 4 good moves. The whole run, we don't have 4 good moves. Like Rhydon learns, like Rhydon had Stomp all the way to the end, because Rhydon didn't learn 4 good moves. Can the key items be on the intended drop locations by chance? Yes. Yes, they can. In fact, every run, there's usually 1 that's in the same spot. Self-scope, okay. That's close to the real thing. Giovanni was right there. Alright, so now we have the bike and we have the Pokeflute. So let's go ahead and do that. Head over to Fuchsia. There's actually a lot of free items in front of us by heading down to Fuchsia. I am going to stick with Bubble Beam because there is no better water move, unfortunately. I mean, yes, technically there's Surf, but we don't learn Surf. Bubble Beam is the strongest water move we can learn. That and Water Gun, so... Alright. Oh, and we have the Gold Teeth, so we can check both of these. Alright, what do you got? You've got Item Finder. Perfect. And you've got... T. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and heal up at this Pokemon Center, so that way when we go to the Safari Zone, we can dig out. We will stand no chance at beating Koga, so... Definitely not going to do that. Fingers crossed we get Cut. If we get Cut, this might be one of our fastest times ever. Right now, Cut is basically standing in front of our way. Oh, we're such a low level, we can't even repel the Pokemon. That's funny. That's a first, actually. No point in even using the repels. Okay, actually there is a point to using the repels. Some of these are in fact lower. TM30. I'll look up in just a sec to see what that is. Teleport. Okay. Oh, we got the lift key. Okay, so that's another check we can do. Oh, we got rest. One of the other oh, the town map. That blows. Okay, well, the run has just gone from really good to because we don't have cut yet. Okay, there is one more place I can think of. Oh, right, we need Surge's badge. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We can check the card key, and we can check the super rod. You know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and just check Giovanni anyways. Oh, it says something's wrong with the stream. Oh no. Hopefully the stream's not down. Oh, weird. YouTube definitely does not say it's going fine. Okay, actually the pop-up that said things were not going well is gone now. Do I have a healing item? I have a hyper potion. That's good. Oh, hyper potion's not going to stop the burn. That's bad. Full heal. Nice. I'm watching on YouTube. Well, we're not actually streaming to Twitch. It's just YouTube. Although I do have plans to eventually do both. I just need to be able to set it up. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to look into it at the moment. 28 minutes, pretty good. If we can manage to get cut and surf, you know, this run could be over. Machop, okay. Wow, okay, yes, it was low kick. Okay, that makes sense. I underestimated Machop. Guard spec, that's useful for me. You know, it just dawned on me that Body Slam may have been better. The defense was really bad on Flareon. And I missed three times. Perfect. Wow, who would have thought, you know, Giovanni's Machop. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it very much. It always feels good when I get advice or get compliments. Don't get compliments too often. All right, there we go. Finally, perfect. Let's see what we got. We've got the bike voucher. You know what? The bike voucher is very good. Bike voucher is very, very good. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. You know what? Alright, let's go ahead and repel. We'll just go ahead and do the super rod now. Alright, up there, up, around, up, around. Wait, this isn't right. Yeah, it's not right. I was like, I don't remember doing that. No, it's this way. Yeah, because it's like a staircase. A staircase is the right direction. Yep. 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 That was right. Alright, there are 3 battles here. I do have to be careful though. If I'm on the left side of this bridge, I will battle somebody. That left side of the bridge trainer gets me a lot. Shelter. Ooh, okay. Well, unfortunately, okay. Well, crit, you know, that just works. Alright, we got 2 Yeah, I think 2 trainers standing between us and the super rod. Ooh, hypnosis. Well, we saved. We saved. We're okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but we saved. Alright, 17 HP. We don't have a heal, so we're just gonna have to try and beat that other guy without healing. Oh, and we get the super... Okay. The good rod. Okay. Save? When they race, is it the same seed? Yes, it is the same seed. Okay, well, it's Bubble Beam or Bide. Unfortunately, both of them bad options. That is okay, you know? We got what we came for. Unfortunately, we're going to waste a lot of time walking back. But we did get what we came for. I just wish I could dig from here. It's her and then around. You know, I memorized this puzzle a lot better. So, you know, there is that. Alright. The yellow brick road. Alright. And a rappel. Okay. Not bad. Unfortunately, that was all for the rod, which is useless. But we didn't know. Alright, we still have... Ooh, we don't have a lot of places left to check. We are starting to come up to having to do Bill, which I'm not going to be a fan of, but you know, if we have to, we have to. Yeah, the bike shop will give us the secret key, which, you know, we do need. But we're going to check the card key. I think the card key is the last place that's not Bill. Unless anybody wants to correct me. I'm pretty sure that this is the last one that's not Bill. That we can without cut. Okay, Bill it is. Oops. Whatever, that's fine. Valuable training. Yeah, Bill is the only place that we can go without cut now. Oh, actually, no, there is one more spot. We can do Pokemon Tower. Like I said, Bill is like last resort. Because the trainers, there are so many trainers and they're so low leveled that like we want to do them last, if possible. So yes, we have one place left to check and it is Pokemon Tower. How come I skip Bill? I skip Bill because Bill has about 9 trainers in front of him. This one is about, I think 7 trainers. So this one's also pretty bad. The only reason I'm doing this one first is because this one has higher level Pokemon to battle. So at least the training is okay. Whereas the training over by Bill's is non-existent. Yeah, so far not a great seed when it comes to the locations of these items. Ooh, okay. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. And we do still have the heal spot, which is fine. I forget what our situation is for items. Are we doing good on items? I'll have to check when we hit up a center later. Another nugget. Okay. 1 space. It moved 1 space. fine. I will have to get rid of an item right here, though. Because there's the... Was a rare candy, now it could be anything else. Also, we are only 15 levels away from Slash. Slash, the only move slightly better than Body Slam. Okay. Get rid of the Great Ball. Protein. Perfect. Could always use protein. Have to do this battle? Yes, everything is going well so far. We're not exactly getting the items we would wish, but you know... Wow, that burns rough. Do I have something for that? Okay, well. Fingers crossed we can get through with the burn. Our attack stat is in half. Do we have any healing items? We have a potion. Okay. You know what? The healing spot is only a few floors away. Unfortunately, it is another minor waste of time. But not a big deal. Actually, it's not even the time. It's the repel I'm annoyed about. Because our repels are kind of regimented. Like, we kind of need the repels. Like, I haven't, like, factored in extra repels. You know, I probably should factor in for some rainy day repels, but not every run do we manage to get a nugget early like this one we had. On the bright side, we do get to buy less Pokeballs, which means we could buy more repels early. Boy, I really hope this item is good. If this isn't cut, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. Alright, come on, come on. What do you got? Cut! Yes, we got cut. Alright, perfect. Go ahead and teach. Oh, Primate does not learn cut. Well, that's interesting. I mean, it's not a big deal in the end. I just thought it did. I mean, to be fair, how many people remember what Pokemon use cut? Alright, once we get this badge from Surge, we will be golden. We can start flying everywhere. Once we're flying, man, we will be able to do whatever we want. Okay, it is a good thing we have a double level lead because those Haunters have been bad. Or rough, not exactly. Oh, we need room in our bag. Okay, okay. Whatever. Escape rope. There we go. And Thunderbolt. Overbide. Perfect. Okay. I guess for starters we should head over. Well, we needed to head over to Cerulean anyways, but let's go ahead and dump some items. We don't need TM30, which is Teleport. TM5, Mega Kick. 44 we actually kind of want. Ocean. Alright, Pokemon Center. Deposit. We don't need the Pokeflute. We don't need the Bicycle. We don't need the Helix Fossil. We don't need Fly. We don't need Sylph Scope. The Max Elixirs for later. Item Finders later. Lift Key, we don't need that. That'll be for later. Town Maps for later. We're depositing that now. We don't need Flash. And we've already taught Cut. Wow, we just deposited everything. Okay, perfect. Secret Key. Oh, don't worry about it, man. We are about to start making great time. So, Fly, let's go ahead and head over to Pewter. So, we are still looking for the card key. And Surf. Once we have the card key and Surf, we win. Alright, we got the Dome Fossil. Okay, not great, but you know, it'll do. Alright, okay. Oh, right, where Fly usually is. Oops. Alright, we got Surf, that's good. Let's go ahead and battle Erica while we're here. We need the ability to actually use Strength later when we finish the game, of course. Of course, we don't need it now, but then we have to battle Koga after we battle Erica, so that way we can surf to Cinnabar Island. Once we can surf to Cinnabar Island, we will, you know, other than Bill, what is left? You know, we might have to actually go and check the Pokemon Mansion. We still need the card key. We've actually kind of checked almost everywhere now. Giovanni gives the Master Ball, or sorry, yeah, Giovanni doesn't give anything. Giovanni will allow us to do, actually now that I just realized, we can't do Giovanni anyways. We don't have the card key. We need the card key. Key item and regular randomizer, no save before major battles. I think that would just end up making us have to overtrain. Unless you're talking about blacking out. If we have to black out, then yeah, I guess that could be a thing, but that's really only going to affect the distance we have to travel, the amount of training we have to do, and the amount of money that we might possibly need. You haven't not missed much. You know, just a few resets. Unfortunately, we have had to check just about every single location. The only places left I can think of are Bill and Pokemon Mansion. And we still need the card key. I know with this battle here, we can surf to the Pokemon Mansion, which will be way faster than Bill. Plus, if we're going to do the Pokemon Mansion, I might as well just battle all of the trainers over at Blaine. Okay, well, let me go ahead and pause the timer. Let's go ahead and just take a look. So, actually, let's go ahead and just take a look. Alright, we have done Town Map, Parcel, Fossil, SS Ticket. We have not done the SS Ticket because there's 9 battles here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Okay, 9 battles. Old Rod, Bike Voucher, Flash, Item Finder, Cut. Yeah, we did Cut. Bicycle, yep, T, yeah, coin case, fly, old amber, lift key, sylph scope, pokeflute, good rod, gold teeth, surf, strength, super rod, yes, card key, we have not done card, yeah, we have done card key. Yeah, it's just, that's it. It's Seeker Key and Bill. That's it. That's the only things left. Alright. So let's go ahead and fly over to Palette. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we have not taught Surf yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Surf. Repel. Alright, once we do get to Cinnabar, we want to go to the Pokemon Center because we're going to dig out of the building. And we want to actually, you know, dig where we want to go and not dig at a random city. Sorry, I'm missing your comment. I am going fast right now, like Sonic. Normally, like the battling, that's when I have the most time to read. Alright, I believe we actually have a lot of elixirs right now, so I don't need to pick up items at all. Of any sort. I mean, I'll pick up this. Oh, wow, nice. Perfect. Card key! That's exactly what we were looking for. Alright. Alright. That's it. That's all the items we need. I don't know what the last item is, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're going to do Rival 5, we're going to do Sabrina, and then we're going to do Blaine, and we're just going to do everything in order at this point. I can't remember what floor he's on. I think he's on 9? No, the Heal Girl's on 9. I think he's on 3. No. 3 is the one we get to the floor we need. That's alright, not a big deal. That item right there. Normally a super potion in a regular game. Last time I believe was at like a max elixir. Okay, Jolteon, not the greatest matchup to see there, but luckily it didn't use a good move. Terrible special, so we'll go ahead and hit it with a Thunderbolt. Raichu, pretty bad, but we'll go ahead and... Sweet. Take that one. Oh, a second Raichu. Luckily it doesn't learn any good moves. If you guys didn't already know, Raichu doesn't learn any moves other than its first 3. Like any other stone evolution Pokemon, they didn't think to code level up moves past a certain point. Alright. Vileplume. Alright. Vileplume actually is pretty okay here. Of course it hits me with paralysis. That's fine. We're just going to have to take down Giovanni with the paralysis then. I do not have any way of getting rid of it, and I am not going out of my way. Alright, 50 minutes late, but one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm looking forward to this run. Oh, nice. Yeah. Persia's not necessarily in my top 10. Oh, wow. Golem was faster than us. Okay, well. That self-destruct is pretty rough. Okay. Alright, we do have a way around this. It's not ideal, but, you know, if we have to take a self-destruct every time, that battle's going to be rough. Does that apply to Eevee and the other evolutions? You know, I grew up not caring about the Eevee evolutions, and that's just me. I know people are really big fans of them. And, you know, I have played a lot of Jolteon and a lot of Vaporeon here on this channel. So I am familiar with all of them but Flareon. Well, all the first ones but Flareon. And Eevee. But, I didn't grow up with them, but I do like them. You predict 135? Ooh, I predict 120. So they don't have to level up. Oh, yes, they do have level up moves. My bad. I didn't realize that's what you meant. Yes, they do have level up moves, but a lot of them do not. Like Cloyster, I think, learns 1 Spike Cannon. Starmie doesn't learn any. Vileplume does, like, real late, I believe. It starts with a lot of moves. Alright, we should probably do this. I'm still debating on if I want to grab Mimic or not. Alright, it doesn't appear that I probably need the extra training, at least from this gym. I probably will go ahead and do the extra training at the other gyms. Yeah, we do have good coverage. You know, now that I think about it, the only thing that's really giving us problems is Gengar and the Machamp line. Wow, 3 Vileplumes. That's rough. Oh, what? Yeah, well, let's grab Mimic. Let's just do that. Let's just do that now, because I forget. Every time I forget. Every time. All right. Fly. Not cut. Literally, I forget every time. And the worst part is I know I want it every time. And this Pokemon doesn't even have a 4th move. So, like, it doesn't matter when I get it or when I teach it. So, the earlier the better. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, let's go ahead and teach that. Over Swift. Go ahead and fly down to Cinnabar. I will, in fact, do the training at Cinnabar and Giovanni. Every run that I have done training at Cinnabar and Giovanni has gone well. Sweet. Ooh, did I heal? Did I heal at this Pokemon Center? Or when I dig out, am I going to show up at a different Pokemon Center? I think I healed at Saffron. That's fine. I guess we could just fly. It's not that big a deal. Oh, we did heal at Cinnabar? Smart. Okay, Cloyster. Yeah, we're making good time. We're making real good time, actually. I forget how many rare candies we picked up. Now I think about it. I think we picked up 2. So if we picked up 2... Yeah, we need the training. We need the training. 2 rare candies is not a lot. Alright. Ooh, not a big fan of Jolteons. So Jolteon is all speed and all special. It can be rough if it hits you with a crit. And it's very capable of hitting you with a crit. Alright. So I probably shouldn't chance this. I should probably just heal and then battle Blaine after the first or the second to last trainer. Alright, there we go. I'm watching while editing shorts. Yeah, you probably have a better attention span than I did. I kind of went in starting editing my shorts, but unfortunately I just ended up being enamored by your stream, and I pretty much didn't do anything shorts related. I had all the intentions, but unfortunately, as I mentioned, my attention span is not great, And once I started watching your stream, I didn't stop watching your stream. Alright. Oma Starfire Blast, that's funny. Okay, well, we are in business. Just one more gym to go. And let's go ahead and get all the training done in this gym too. You know what? We are level 50. That's pretty good. We've won at 56 a few times. Or, let's see. I think we won with 56. 57 was our lowest so far. So, I'm not sure Persian's going to be our best Pokemon here on the channel that we've played so far. But it is definitely capable. Especially now that we've got Slash. Unfortunately, now we can't utilize our 26% or 22% crit rate. At least with Slash, but you know, that's fine. Oh, also Slash's base attack is lower. But still good. I mean, nobody's going to complain about Slash. It's great. Oh, it also has more PP too, which is definitely a plus. It's a crit machine. Yeah, it definitely is a crit machine. Hopefully we can make use of those crits when we make it to the league. If we run into an issue that we don't think we can overcome, even with Mimic, the crits on the special attacks might be able to get us through whatever problems we run into. If we win with enough HP, we could probably just go ahead and battle Giovanni now. We have not taken very much damage at all, which is pretty great. That is including stab, yes. That's one of the other reasons why it's such a deadly move. It's because it's a normal type with Slash. Like, you know, for instance, Slash wouldn't be nearly as deadly with Charizard because it's not normal type. Also, it's pretty good for coverage. As you can see, Thunderbolt and Bubble Beam were kind of resisted by those last few Pokemon, and Slash did a number on them. Alright, well, this is going better than I expected. You know, there is a good chance we will be competing with Kingler here. I think Kingler finished at like 112, if I recall. This is definitely possible. We could definitely compete with Kingler. Screech, okay, that's fine. Kabutops. There we go, we got Thunderbolt for coverage. Fearow, nice. Nidoking, we got Bubble Beam. Probably should have considered Slash there. I kind of went for the Hail Mary with the Bubble Beam crit, but you know, if Bubble Beam did crit, I wouldn't have looked stupid. Sweet. Perfect. It doesn't look like we're going to be competing with Gengar, but let's be honest, pretty much nothing's going to compete with Gengar. Alakazam might compete with Gengar, but here's the problem. Alakazam has got really bad defense. So even though we could probably one-shot everything, there are going to be a handful of Pokemon out there that Alakazam doesn't have to play with against regularly, that most likely would end up being a problem. Like, these randomizers always show what the Pokemon's greatest weaknesses are. And so far, Persian's greatest weakness is, hold on. Persian's greatest weakness is Hitmonlee, Gengar, and surprisingly, the Machop family. Because of low kick. But yeah, so far, not a lot of weaknesses to Persian, which is great. Very, very good. And the coverage has been excellent too, ever since we ended up getting Thunderbolt. If we had gotten cut a little bit earlier, I think this would have been able to easily stand a chance at Gengar. Like, if I were to give this another go with a different seed, I think there's a good chance we could have competed with Gengar. Alright, 2 max elixirs. Oh, 1 rare candy. Alright, well, looks like we're good to go. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. We have a lot of time between us and Kingler. Recover, that's not going to do a lot of good. Arcanine. Arcanine, not necessarily known for being a fantastic Pokemon. Ninetales. I keep forgetting Ninetales has got mediocre-ish defense. Hypno, also not known for defense. Although, Hypno is probably one of the strongest defensive psychic types. Like, of all the psychic types out there, Hypno, I think, has the most defense. Up there with Mr. Mime. Alright. No explosion, please. Okay. That's definitely starting with the wrong foot forward. Okay, let's go ahead and just... still not a one-shot, but that's fine. Seadra, okay, we got Thunderbolt. Leer, at least it wasn't Smokescreen, but I guess it's too high of a level for Smokescreen now. Wow, Bruno. Bruno, what are you doing, Bruno? Bruno, you're Brunoing all over the place. You started off so strong. You managed to get an explosion. All you had to do was the other 50%. Oh, Bruno. Oh, boy. Vileplume, you know what? Vileplume is one of the other problem Pokemon. Not because it's strong, but because it starts... It survives a hit. Even with 1/4 speed, I was still able to outspeed Parasect. That's funny. Unfortunately, because Vileplume is first, we have no choice but to just luck. Luck at the beginning. It could miss the Stun Spore, you never know. It only has like 75% accuracy. Ooh, crit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Parasect, the Speed Demon with Slash. Not exactly the greatest. Okay. Ironically, nothing is really going to help us here. The rare candy is not going to help either. Okay. Oh, you know what? I found the code. I found the code. If we lose this one, I know what to do the next one. Oh, or he could use Rage. And it got the Slash crit. Okay, so here's the strategy, guys. And this is only a Gen 1 thing. You can't do this in any of the other generations, I don't think. After we get paralyzed, we're gonna mimic agility. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Mimic agility. There. Oh gosh, that hurts. Wait, did we not get paralyzed? Oh my god, she missed. Oh. So stupid. I just didn't even notice. Oh. Sleep? Okay. Boy. Vileplume. Vileplume's doing us in. Interesting. I really screwed up the opportunity we had. I don't have anything. There is no strategy here. Just, you know what? Even a Thunderbolt crit wouldn't be better than Slash. As I say, oh, poison! Nice. Okay, well, perfect. She opened the opportunity and we'll take it. Yeah, nothing's gonna stop us here. Except for apparently Fire Spin. Okay, well, you know, it took like, what, 2-3 minutes there? But, you know, it's not bad. We're still in Kingler contention. We only got 2 battles. We got 6 minutes to go, I think. All right, and we'll use one of our max elixirs. Save. Yeah, Body Slam would have given us an okay shot, but I think it still would have survived. Leer, okay, that works. Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, 2 full paras. That's pretty good. 4 full paras. 4 full paras. That's pretty crazy. Range. Nice. Wow. Okay, we have 4 minutes for the champion. And we already know the champion's gonna have an Alakazam because of the Abra he started with. And Alakazam's gonna be real easy for us. Assuming we don't get full parried. No. Oh, it missed! It missed! Oh, thank you. This is like yesterday, or like last time when Speedrunner managed to get the first attempt real lucky. It missed on the first attempt. This is exactly what we needed. And it used Hyper Fang instead of Super Fang. You dum-dum. Okay, if it used Amnesia there, I was going to switch to Slash. Substitute, okay. And that's it. 108, second best time. Perfect. Wow. Great. That went, you know, we probably could have done it a little bit lower a level. I mean, to be fair, the Vileplume was the real problem. We had no answer for Vileplume, and because Vileplume went first, there was nothing we could have done about it. But, you know, the luck was still going to pan out the same way, whether we were a few levels lower. So the training probably was a little unnecessary, but who knows? Maybe we needed it for other ranges. Like, for instance, the Champion's Persian, we didn't one-shot it with the first slash, we one-shot it with the second slash. We were a few levels lower, it might not have worked. But that worked. We won. We got real lucky with that Vileplume. The worst Pokemon of the entire run, clearly. So I think as far as the run was concerned, the worst Pokemon overall was Gengar. The second worst Pokemon was Vileplume. And the third worst Pokemon was Machop. Machop. Oh, anyways, that was fun. That run went so much better than I thought. And guess what? We had to check every single key item except for one at Bill's house. So there was so much more room to do better. Unfortunately, it's not going to get another shot, but you know, second on the leaderboard is still pretty good. Anyways, Let's see. On Thursday, we will be doing another randomizer with Speedrunner, and that randomizer is going to be... Let me pull it up here. I don't remember what the 3 options were, but they were under thumbnails, YouTube thumbnails, poll. There we are. They are Aerodactyl, Pidgeot, and Clefable. So, one of those 3 Pokemon are going to win. My money is on Aerodactyl, but we'll see. Appreciate it very much. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out the other streams. Make sure to check out Speedrunner's channel. And I'll see you guys again on Thursday.